this is Ryan with Yacht World, and today I'm in Stuart, Florida. I'm standing on board this beautiful 45-foot custom walkaround by Bonadeo. It is basically kind of a cross between a Sportfish and a center console with a lot of cruising features. So it's a really comfortable yacht, but it's functional for fishing. We're gonna go take it for a sea trial, so hop aboard, let's go check it out. Today we've got Tony Bonadeo with us from Bonadeo, along with Captain Gary Picard. They're going to show us some of the features of this unique vessel.
So we're on our brand new 45 Walkaround Express. It's a quad engine, 45-foot walkaround. It's a good combination of everything. It's a big step up from our 37 center consoles we used to build. It's got a full interior down below, nice bridge, all enclosed glass, climate controlled, air conditioned. But outside, you still have the fishability of a center console. Full walk around all the way. Easy to handle lines if you're doing it with just a family or a couple guys.
And this is hole number one, right?
Hole number one of these, yes sir. So kind of taking this project from tip to stern, up in the front, it's got an enclosed bow chute, which is super nice, just push button windlass. There's a built-in 75-quart cooler in the forward seat. There's forward and aft facing seats there, so you can sit 6 people in the bow, have a conversation. It's got a separate zone for its own stereo, so when you're up there, if everybody's partying in the back, you can have a little quiet time up front, chill. It's got a big lay-down pad as well. It's got enough space for a few people, lay down, get some sun. And then as you come around to the back, we've got 2 in-deck fish boxes. They're 700 quart each, so 100 and something gallons. They both pump overboard. They're individually controlled, so you can use one as an ice box, one as a fish box. You can use one as storage, dry storage, the other one as a fish box. Then down in the center, right below our feet, you've got all the fuel system, water. It's got AC water pump, and then it also has a DC backup. We do have a shower down below, but we also have a hot water shower up on deck. Super nice when you're snorkeling. There's a full grilling station. You open it up, there's a sink, cutting board, grill. Down below it's tackle storage, or you could set it up for kind of day picnicking. The 11 kW Kohler genset that's in it's plenty of power for the 3 refrigerators, the 3 air conditioners, hot water systems, Seakeeper. Up here, as you can see, our weather's not great, wind's ripping, but we're in here videoing in this pretty awesome glass.
Yeah.
So it's a safety laminated glass built just like the windshield in a car. So they actually take the shape of the boat, they build steel molds for it, you meet, form everything in, and then come in and bond it in just like in a car. So even when the weather's sunny and hot, you'd be in here being cool in the air conditioning, or when it's blowing with some nasty mist, you're still in here nice and dry. So the tower on this boat's pretty awesome. It was really important when we designed it all that we kept everything as family friendly, as much space as there could be. So instead of doing a big tall tuna tower like you see on a lot of sport fish boats that get real narrow, we did a marlin tower down low, big wide bench, big wide control center, good cushion area, so you got enough space for 3 people to actually fit up there, and it gives you an awesome perspective when you're running the boat.
That's what I was going to say. I could see down into the cabin from up there. That's really nice.
Full redundant controls. It's got its own Garmin. It's got its own Mercury vessel view. All the Mercury controls. It's got bow thruster, trim tabs. You can do all the digital switching through the Garmin. So it's just a carbon copy in a smaller version upstairs and down here.
Top speed of this one with the quads is?
It's just under 60 right now, which is really nice for a full tower boat.
Down below here we have custom cabinetry, just kind of suited to fit all of our needs. Behind some of these panels is pretty much air conditioning and access to some electrical and mechanical equipment. Functional kitchenette, your silverware and everything in the drawer up top. Forward helm section, what we have here is a high-low table that transforms forward into a full bunk, TV for full entertainment. So what we have here is the F berth entertainment area, kind of lounge area, flat screen TV in the wall. This berth actually has a center pad that is hidden in the wall. Take the center pad out, set it in the section, this turns into a full berth. Switching and breaker panels.
We're a family-run business. We started towards the end of '04 as just a family project. We were going to build a 30-foot center console for my dad, and I had been in boat building since I was about 14. And I was out of state. He called me up. He's like, "Hey, you want to come home and build a boat?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I hopped on a plane, flew home. We worked on some designs, and then the Monday after Super Bowl Sunday, we all came in and put together our first hull jig and cold molded our first couple boats that way. And we just kind of got started, had a lot of interest. So we were like, went from family project to start a business, and then, you know, everybody had the same downturn. 07 area was when we first started, or when we were first really rolling. So we just kind of trucked through, kept a small shop, 1 or 2 guys, and just kept slowly building bigger boats. We went from 31 to 34 to 36 to 37. And
So you guys kept building during that whole time?
we did.
Okay.
We did. We kept our couple guys employed the whole time. We never laid anybody off. We just kept trugging along, and we've got about 10 guys now, a couple people in the office. You know, one more project just like this lined up afterwards, and a couple other things.
You say you're building another one of these right now?
We are. It's going to be a bit different layout. Same hull, same house. The second guy's a little more hardcore fishing, so he's going down that route with it, a little more traditional on some of the looks and feels, but otherwise same platform, so it'll have same performance numbers. He's just doing, you know, 4 live wells, big tower, tournament fishes hard, live baits. The market in general has really come up into this size range. You know, I always laugh, a 31 contender with like a pair of 250s was a huge boat. You know, people would turn their heads and stop traffic when they saw it. And now,
it's like everywhere, right?
now you see people towing their own boat that's 40 foot with quads on it down the highway.
Thanks for having us aboard.
Anytime, guys. Appreciate your time today.